Who would have imagined that behind the hectic filming schedule for his highly anticipated new solo album on a magnificent rooftop in Busan, right after successfully wrapping up the Arirang tour, BTS's Park Jimin would be caught completely off guard by the spontaneous actions of a woman who suddenly flirted with and playfully teased him while the cameras were rolling. Rather than feeling awkward or avoiding the unexpected situation, Jimin's sweet reaction and seemingly romantic gaze instantly sent the entire production crew into laughter and excitement, creating what many fans described as one of the most memorable and emotional moments from the filming session, which quickly became a hot topic among ARMYs around the world. Welcome to Jimin Gallery, the home for Park Jimin fans who want to discover all the latest news, interesting facts, and stories behind the world's spotlight on Jimin. This July has been one of the warmest and most emotional periods for K-pop fans, especially for the global ARMY community. Much of the spotlight has been on Park Jimin, who recently completed the spectacular and emotionally charged Arirang tour. The tour reached its grand finale in Jimin's hometown of Busan. The beautiful port city witnessed him pouring all of his energy, talent, and heartfelt appreciation into every performance for thousands of fans who filled the stadium to experience his unforgettable stage presence. An overwhelming sense of emotion surrounded the final concert, as Jimin expressed his sincere gratitude to the people of Busan and to the ARMYs who had traveled from around the world to support him. Performing in his hometown was not only the perfect conclusion to the tour, but also left a lasting impression on everyone fortunate enough to witness the event. However, the surprises and demanding schedule did not end there for the global superstar. As soon as the lights of the Arirang tour faded and the cheers of the audience settled, Jimin did not take the extended break many had expected. Instead, he immediately immersed himself in another busy work schedule. Without wasting any time after completing the Busan concerts, he began intensive filming and photo shoots for his highly anticipated new solo album, a project eagerly awaited by music fans worldwide. The filming location was filled with a professional yet enthusiastic atmosphere as the entire creative team worked together to bring the new project to life. Several fortunate staff members and onlookers also had the opportunity to witness firsthand Jimin's remarkable dedication as he carefully executed every visual concept for the upcoming album. Amid the demanding filming schedule and intense concentration, an unexpected moment suddenly unfolded on set. The unplanned incident instantly transformed the atmosphere, making the production far more lively and energetic. During one particular scene, the concept required Jimin to interact closely with a female model. Her role was designed to enhance the artistic aesthetic and strengthen the visual storytelling behind the concept of his new solo album. As the camera started rolling and the director called for action, the woman fully immersed herself in her role. Unexpectedly, she playfully flirted with Jimin as part of the performance, adding a lighthearted and spontaneous touch to the scene. Her playful actions immediately drew reactions from everyone on set. What had been a serious filming environment quickly turned into laughter as crew members and those watching nearby couldn't help but smile at the amusing interaction. The cheerful moment became a welcome source of entertainment, easing the exhaustion of everyone working through the demanding post-tour production schedule. Yet amid all the laughter, everyone's attention quickly shifted to how Jimin would respond. His reaction surprised many and instantly filled the set with warmth. Rather than appearing uncomfortable or trying to avoid the unexpected situation, Jimin responded with remarkable composure and natural charm. Remaining calm throughout the scene, he answered the playful interaction with a warm smile and a gentle expression that complemented the performance. His soft gaze and bright smile brought an extra sense of warmth to the atmosphere. The spontaneous response not only made the filming feel even more natural, but also left a lasting impression on everyone who witnessed the moment firsthand. The engaging chemistry between Jimin and the female model continued throughout the remainder of the shoot. Their interaction flowed naturally, helping create visually captivating scenes that matched the artistic direction of the album. As the filming session reached its conclusion, Jimin and the woman delivered one final scene that left everyone impressed. Their closing performance became one of the highlights of the shoot, earning enthusiastic reactions from the production team and those present as they admired the memorable ending to the day's filming. Their presence and chemistry during the final moments of the shoot immediately captured everyone's attention. Their warm interaction, accompanied by genuine smiles, created a heartfelt and unforgettable ending to an extraordinary photo shoot. Watch one of Jimin's most memorable on-set moments, where his natural charm, sincerity, and warm charisma shine through effortlessly. The footage highlights not only his professionalism, but also the gentle personality that has continually won the hearts of countless fans. It did not take long for clips from the filming session to spread online. Armies around the world quickly began sharing and discussing the heartwarming scenes across various social media platforms. Expressions of admiration, excitement, and appreciation flooded timelines as the footage gained widespread attention. The overwhelming enthusiasm from fans has made this rooftop filming session one of the most talked-about moments of Jimin's solo activities in recent months. Discussions surrounding the behind-the-scenes interaction have continued to circulate throughout the global K-pop community. Watch the full video and experience the warmth and chemistry displayed during the filming. Who was the woman who shared the scene with Jimin and helped create one of the shoot's most memorable moments? The filming location for the new album project was reportedly a spectacular rooftop overlooking Busan's beautiful coastline. The breathtaking sunset, with its warm orange sky stretching across the horizon, provided a stunning backdrop that perfectly complemented the visual concept. The natural beauty of Jimin's hometown blended seamlessly with vintage-inspired set decorations, creating a romantic and nostalgic atmosphere throughout the production. The captivating setting is said to align perfectly with the artistic direction and mood of Jimin's upcoming solo album. According to industry speculation, the project may feature a combination of emotional R&B ballads and energetic upbeat pop tracks. The blend of sweet instrumentals and Jimin's signature soft vocals is expected to deliver an emotionally rich musical experience that complements the album's visual storytelling. The director and production staff also praised the global idol for his professionalism and natural charisma throughout the shoot. Jimin has an incredible natural presence in front of the camera. Even when the unexpected spontaneous scene happened, he remained calm and composed, and his warm reaction helped create footage that exceeded our expectations, said a member of the production team. Jimin also shared how meaningful it was to continue working in his hometown after concluding the tour. Being able to finish the tour in Busan and immediately continue working on my new album here gives me a very special kind of energy. The support from my fans and the atmosphere of my hometown always inspire me to give my very best in every project, Jimin said with a warm smile. The combination of the picturesque filming location, the anticipation surrounding the album's musical direction, and Jimin's renowned professionalism has only heightened global excitement for his upcoming solo release. The memorable rooftop filming session in Busan has become one of the highlights that fans are eagerly looking forward to experiencing when the album is officially unveiled. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Jimin Gallery for more exclusive stories, daily updates, and deep dives into the world of our favorite star, Park Jimin. Glowing Star Bell. Who would have imagined that behind the hectic filming schedule for his highly anticipated new solo album on a magnificent rooftop in Busan, right after successfully wrapping up the Arirang tour, BTS's Park Jimin would be caught completely off guard by the spontaneous actions of a woman who suddenly flirted with and playfully teased him while the cameras were rolling. Rather than feeling awkward or avoiding the unexpected situation, Jimin's sweet reaction and seemingly romantic gaze instantly sent the entire production crew into laughter and excitement, creating what many fans described as one of the most memorable and emotional moments from the filming session, which quickly became a hot topic among armies around the world. Welcome to Jimin Gallery, the home for Park Jimin fans who want to discover all the latest news, interesting facts, and stories behind the world's spotlight on Jimin. This July has been one of the warmest and most emotional periods for K-pop fans, especially for the global ARMY community. Much of the spotlight has been on Park Jimin, who recently completed the spectacular and emotionally charged Arirang tour. The tour reached its grand finale in Jimin's hometown of Busan. The beautiful port city witnessed him pouring all of his energy, talent, and heartfelt appreciation into every performance for thousands of fans who filled the stadium to experience his unforgettable stage presence. An overwhelming sense of emotion surrounded the final concert, as Jimin expressed his sincere gratitude to the people of Busan and to the armies who had traveled from around the world to support him. Performing in his hometown was not only the perfect conclusion to the tour, but also left a lasting impression on everyone fortunate enough to witness the event. However, the surprises and demanding schedule did not end there for the global superstar. As soon as